Dokie. I'm going to turn that off so I don't actually hit the button. Alrighty. So, we're playing a new game of Vintage Story. I basically just got some mods installed. So, the mods I have installed are this list, extremely long list right here. I got Culinary Arts, Alchemy, Auto Map Markers, Bed Spawn, Better Crates, Better Fire Pit, Better Ruins, Blackguard, Blacksmith, Brick Molds, Shingles 2, Bricklayers, Bucket Stacks to 5, Butchering, Butterfly Cases, Jewelry, Carry On, Cats, Chest Organizer, Chisel Tools. Those are just libs. We don't can ignore them. Dressmaker, Expanded Foods, bovines, elephants, and rhinos. Floral zones for all of the regions. Food shelves, Forlorn Additions. Bees, Geology. I had goblin ears added because I just thought it was kind of funny that they didn't have ears. Blackguard, Hydrate or Dihydrate. Millwright, Molds, Multi-Tool. I added multi-tools in because I like the Paxel. I like having more inventory space. So this is more of a late game item. Passable branches, so it means I can go through leaves and stuff. Pet AI works with then Post and Beam, Primitive Survival. This should help with Post and Beam should help with cave-ins. Primitive Survival, Scroll and Character Screen, Shear Labs, Deco Pottery, Specialized Bags, Speedboat, Status HUD, which you can see that's over here on the side. Stone Bake Oven, Nature Tweaks. This is increases the floral and fauna, like, you know, the how the water basically makes the lusher environment. Taylor's Delight, Terra Preti, basically makes things more organic and natural looking for its World Gen. Critters Pack, which adds a bunch of like small things like ducks, robins, hedgehogs. Working Classes, Trade Acquirer, Vanilla Armor. Apparently there's a bunch of like hidden armors and weaponry in the code, and this mod like allows it. Vanity allows you to hide your gear basically. There's instruments, wild farming, wolf taming, wool and more, and then X skills. So I literally just started this. It's May 1st. I think, let me double check my settings. Oh, hold on, back. Let me leave my world and relaunch it so you guys can really see what I have. So I didn't do much by way of, so I have keep inventory on because I am still learning this game. I have cave-ins enabled, which is why I have post and beam. I start with a 20 HP health map. I did do the color world map on. I went in the game and did that command automatically. 70% land cover with 150% land scale and an 80% land form scale. This should basically make it so that it's more oceans than lands. So lands are big, oceans, but they only take up 70% of the world volume and stuff like that. World width is 512 by 512. Polar distance is about 200. So there should be, in essence, 2 poles, a North Pole and a South Pole. And the global deposit spawn rate is 120. And world edge is blocked, so if I hit the edge of the world, I won't go and fall over. So there's that. I am not putting the camera on for any of my recordings as I move forward. I'm hoping that you guys are cool with that, but this is going to be something where I am just going to be I can be kind of grungy, just doing a quick recording. I have not been on in, oh gosh, I think it's like 2-3 weeks I've uploaded something or recorded anything or streamed anything. I have not streamed in a very long time. Main reason is because my job has been extremely busy, and it is becoming extremely stressful. I've had some bad days of work lately that I just needed to de-stress and not have to, try and keep a schedule outside of work for things. So this is more, we're moving forward with a more casual schedule, casual everything, trying to be just vibing. So it looks like there's a duck egg over there floating in the water. We're gonna go grab that. Oh no, it's a snail. I thought it was an eggy. It's a snail. I hear a temporal rift right here next to us. Okay, so basically, this game, I don't know if anybody has been seeing it. I know, for example, big streamers have been starting to post stuff on it. So basically, you start with nothing. I originally actually got into this game from Minecraft. I was playing the Terraformacraft Hard Rock Terraformacraft mod pack, and I really liked the concept of it, and I really enjoyed it. But it is very resource intensive on your PC. It's not. I'm not saying it's bad. There's nothing wrong with the mod pack. I actually still play on the server every once in a while. Very rarely though. This game just runs a lot more smoother. It has the same survival features and aspects of it. Of like, if you have played Terraformacraft, it has that. It's a lot. This is conglomerate stone. That's going to be useless, I think, because I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I don't think I can nap conglomerate. So it has a lot of the same features. For example, the napping and the this and you know, gathering sticks in order to make fire. The only difference between this is that things are done here. Let me grab some sticks. Things are done more in world than in menus. So it does have that aspect. So for example, let me get enough sticks here to kind of clear out some space. Can I nap this? I think conglomerate stones are too control. Yeah, I see this type of stone is too soft to be napped with. So if I take this one, I pick this one up, I place this one down, and I can grab my other stone. So we're gonna make a knife blade. But so as you can see, we're in the world. We're in the world napping. We're chiseling it. Oh, I need my stone. So, I mean, you have to basically follow the pattern, which is nice. But it's, as probably other people, if you've seen other streamers or other people doing it. So you've got your first tool. So you've got your blade. And then you take it and you make the stick. Stick with flint knife. Now I have a knife. So I'm going to put my sticks over here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our flint knife and we are going to go find some cattails. Now, there is, if you hit H, there is an in-game guide. The nice thing is that even mods, for example, I added canned jewelry, gem cutting, in butchering. These guys are here too. So there are guides actually in the game for even mods, which is a great mechanic. Cooking tools. So there is a guides. If you go to, this is everything, guides, classes. So this is the working class information. Like here's an introduction, then here's your secondary profession, i.e. a miner, blacksmith. It's your primary blacksmith, primary, miner, secondary, miner, primary, blacksmith, secondary. You can do like other things. For example, I think I just did malefactor, right? Let's see. Yes, I did malefactor. So my traits are forager. I get loot from foraging. Pilfer, I have a drop rate. Rusty gear, drop rate. Chance to collect cracked vessels are intact. Animals don't detect me. I can make a sling, so I can craft that. And then if I click on this, it brings it up. So now I can make this improviser trait. So I can make a sling. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's... And then frail. I have less health points. So I have starting at 17. Or 17 and a half is what I'm starting with out of the 20. And then nervous. I do less melee damage. So I can make this here in a little bit. So I have less durability or less melee damage, which is fine. I did on the server like Squire, which is good for like melee damage and stuff because that was I'm a survivor type of thing. So my goal is to try and get enough traits that I can survive on my own. I'm just gonna keep chopping away and getting some stickies. So we've got, oh, that thing is right there. So we're just gonna keep getting some more sticks. Okay, so but let me go into H. And there's a getting started. Oh, where is it? Where is the starter guide? So there's a starter guide. The starter guide explains exactly how to do. Your starting inventory has 10 slots. You can carry up to 4 baskets. The most basic one is the hand basket. And then it tells you how to make the hand basket. So there's if you can find more comprehensive survival guide on their wiki. They have a wiki, but the nice thing is that these are links, meal cooking, and it brings you to the meal cooking. How to get grasses, how to do what fire and light, how to get this, how to improvise armor, put together some armor. You can make armor out of firewood or sticks. You know, you can, where to get shelter, soil, dirt. So in this game, I do not have dirt collapsing. So for example, if I break this, all right, dirt will not collapse on you. But I have the cave-ins enabled, so if I dig a big enough hole, eventually things will start to kind of like dig. So sand and gravel will fall. You can turn on a setting to have sand, gravel, and dirt fall, and it will also allow for sideways. So like, for example, if I climb on a hill like this and I'm standing and it has no support to the side 100%, it will, like for example, right here where there's too tall, this top piece, if I stand on it, will fall. Dirt will collapse if you turn it on. Gravel will automatically, sand will automatically collapse if you step on it. So please be very careful. So that's kind of the starting. These are rifts. They spawn monsters. I do not have the monsters turned off or delayed right now. So I have it where monsters will spawn immediately. So if I stand here long enough, some things will start spitting out of that and start to attack me. So the goal is we're going to get a basket, which we need cattails for. And then we're going to get a couple more, we need some more stones because we need flint to make some better stones. Or we need to go, so we're going to look for that. Okay, so there's more flint. We're going to look for some more. I do have it where you pass through branches, albeit slowly. So I cannot be like, I climb on top of this to get away from something. No, I just fall into it. Because realistically, you can't climb on top of a branch. You typically will fall through it. Oh. Okay, so now we have, let me clear this out here so you guys can see. So we have like a little chunk. All right, so I'm looking at these little surface rocks right here. Okay, so these are conglomerate stones. This is a conglomerate stone. And then if I look here, this says native copper bits. So if I pick this up, all right, now if you look, because of the map marker mod that I have in here, now it's saying there's copper here. It is, I have it where, I think it's Control Shift M. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But I don't know why I pulled that up. I think I need to do Shift Control M. So I have you can enable and disable these auto marker settings on your own. You can turn on the UI, show chat message when a marker is added, include the XYZ components on the marker label, enable hotkeys to add customizable map marks, enable hotkeys to delete, temporary disable auto map marker mods. Traders, I have them all turned on. I have them set to, they were originally set to yellow. I made them blue because I wanted them blue. Beehives, translocators, red clay, blue clay, fire clay. I think they put them as vessels. I don't want them as vessels. I wanted them as like little lumpy rocks. I don't need peat. Peat is very common. High fertility soil is a good one. So I can change this to whatever I want. I took all the extra mod map markers out. I don't need a million map markers and a million colors. So, this one, we'll just put this as, yeah, we'll just leave that as is. So if I go to traders, I think it's, yeah, it's picking this icon, but I could change it to that and hit save and then apply that to all of them. Miscellaneous, deep ore, it puts a little here. These are all here, and it's got different pages. Surface ore, so it's automatically going to track them. Cinnabar is not going to track. I can track quite literally everything, like every single one of these, and just enable everything.
So
Deep ore, same thing. Borax, I could just, my map will just be littered with tons and tons of ores, and it's going to pick colors accordingly. And then flora, I have poisonous mushrooms enabled, edible mushrooms enabled, berry bushes because, and resin. Flowers, I don't need flowers. I don't need reeds, and I don't need tool. Fruit trees is going to be, I'm going to change that icon to a tree. Hit save. Because that's not, I don't care.
Yeah.
And resin, we're going to make that one the pine tree icon. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then this one, we're going to make it, the little berries. So I know that those are berries. So now we've got everything is like pretty much tracked. And I'll save it. And now when I interact with certain things, it will automatically start. For example, here's some resin right here. I just noticed that when I came over the hill. If I click, is it going to let me? Am I too short? So yeah, I got the resin. And now if I look at my map, there's a little tree and it says waypoint 1 resin. Okay. So I really actually like that map marker thingy because I will track everything. I typically will try and track like 90% of the stuff. But I don't want to constantly be going pause, 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 pause to do the map markers. So we're gonna break this. We're gonna grab some more copper, even though I really shouldn't be grabbing copper, but it will mark it on the map for me, so I don't have to. Oh, it looks like there's a crop here. Let's see, is it? It's not. Oh, there is one that's fully grown. So this is matured spelt. So if I break this, I'm gonna get spelt and seeds. If I break these ones with a knife, I won't get anything, but I will get seeds. So I could come back and get more. Crops do grow when you are not within range, but they take a while. So this is growing rye, rye. So those are not ready yet. There's a bunny. Let's grab some more of this. Okay, so we're gonna make an axe head. Oh, that's the shovel. I need an axe head. So I can make some, I'm gonna make some armor. I'm strong. Okay, and it's yelling at me because I don't have inventory space. So after this, we're gonna have to make some baskets. Okay, so are on the hunt for reeds. So we're gonna look at our map. So there were some reeds over here, but I'm gonna guess there's probably a bunch down here. So they grow in like still water. I do need to get whatchamacallit. So I have to find some food. I have a little bit right here. Oh, there's a trader here. And reeds. I'm gonna eat this even though. So now let's see. So now when I interact with this trader, oh, it's a little tiny squirrel. Oh no, it's a chipmunk. So here's a trader. Traders, you can open their doors. You can open their baskets and stuff. You can click on stuff. But like if I go to break this, oh. It's not supposed to let me break it. Oh, did you just wake up? Sometimes things are, got anything to trade? Might still be dreaming. Air. Got anything to trade, trader? Okay, so they have a trade. Oh, he's got an elk medallion. I totally just stole from him. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ornate gold spear. 11 gears, 2 gears, 22 gears. That's expensive. Okay. So, like, there's certain things that are not supposed to let you in here. Crushed quartz. Alright. I thought traders were supposed to be, like... Let me actually... I might have to, It's supposed to be... Did I change a setting by accident? I'll have to double check. There's supposed to be, like, no way to, steal from the traders. But I somehow managed to rob him blind of his 5 gears he had laying out. Whoops. I'll have to double check. Oh, I don't need that. Nope, go away. I don't want to get close to that yet. So, supposedly, I'll have to double check if there's a setting I have turned off, or turned on. Let me get some more cattails. I'm gonna need a whole lot more than this. Alright. How many do I have? 7. I need almost twice as many. Okay. Oh, there's a bigger lake over here. I bet you there's more at this lake. That's a lot of tool. Oh, there's some over here. If I can get one basket, that's at least more space. Okay. There's a lot of tool around here. My tummy says hungies. Okay. Let's see. Do I have enough? I can make 1 basket. I can make 2 baskets. Awesome. So that means I can do... Just click all this stuff out. Well, I don't have any room for that one, but I need this. And I need this. I'll put that in the basket. Alright, I need a spearhead. Because I need a weapon.
Where are you checking that at?
Let me double check really quick. Let me go to the Google machine. And go to... Story Trader... Cannot destroy items or block wounds, including their carts. However, you have cheats enables, there's a way to temporarily disable the protection. I don't want... Okay, so let me double check something. Because it's supposedly, unless they changed it, they should be land claimed. Let me try breaking something. Usually it's supposed to be like, you can't break this, but I was able to get the gears, which is confusing. Oh, they're over here.
I mean, the jellyfish has still eluded you.
Let me go check this out. Let me grab the stick real quick. I need to double check this. This is gonna irritate. Just ran over something. What is it? Oh, it's a piglet. That means a mom was nearby. That means there's a water column right here. Oh. Flooded water plant. Something happened there. Hey, bones. Ow. Oh, apparently there was still meat on it. That's not good. That means were rhinos here. Shoot. I just destroyed that. That means they're gonna spawn now. Crap. Where's that trader again? He's over here. There he is. Hey, berries. Blueberries. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm supposed to not be able to break his shit. But I can break this. I think. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Hmm. That's weird. Vintage story. Trader. Like, you are not able to directly destroy items using trader. Trader serves as a vendor. They don't offer an option to eliminate unwanted items from. Um, like able to destroy. Able to destroy item. Able to destroy. Trader claim not working. Let's see what that does. Land claim is one pot. If vintage trade trader has, it could be due to several factors. One, the possibilities of the claim, potentially requiring adjustments in the size of the boundaries. Another reason could be that the trader is currently hostile, which might prevent interaction. Simply to unveil due to service issues. In rare cases, traders might be bug state that prevents interaction logging out. If you're using mods, conflict could be affecting it. Verify boundaries that you have. Double check the land claims boundaries. Okay, so yeah, it's like, is it like the boundaries? Let me double check something here. Let's try it with taking this one out. Yeah, see, it should give me a thing. It's like the whole cart is. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to destroy anything surrounding this. There should be a complete claim to this trader. I should not be able to. Let's see.
He made me lose that fish. Hit me in the head with his fishing rod.
Oak slab. There's chiseling done to this.
Oh, did I block you guys in?
That's weird. That is really weird. So let's see. How could I do it is, let's see, land claim. Let's see. Okay, let's just go back to the game. So will he still trade with me after I took his gears? He is not hostile. Oh, that's why he is bugged, because he keeps. Let's just click. Speaking of traders. I think that's the problem. This guy's just bugged. Yeah, he is just bugged right now. He's just bugged. Crushed quartz and a torch. I'm taking your torches. Yeah, this guy's just bugged because he keeps resetting. Normally, after you talk to him like once, they kind of just sort of you know, um, they don't go through the hey, sure, rye. They don't go through the whole spiel again. I think that guy's just bugged. We'll have to check on the next trader we find. We'll double check. It should have land claims. So, like for example, because there's I guess other features. I'm not going to spoil them, but there is other things in the game. What is this? Lose flint. What? Oh, andesite.
Oh, he's
Nice.
drowning.
That's not
No.
bad.
Somebody, please
Oh,
help him.
little lag spike there. Oh, we got some berries over here. We got carrots. Not mature enough to grow anything yet. We're gonna have to really quickly. Um, okay. Shoot. We need that. We're gonna make a fire starter. Dang it. Yes, I know. And we need that. We'll just get rid of the dirt for right now.
Smoking James meth or what? That's a harder way to do it. I like hard mode.
We need to do is take this and make our spear. Crap. We're gonna need that. Oh, it went right in my offhand. Okay, we need that. We definitely need that.
I lost
It
that
is
fish because you can't
dark
me.
at night. Very, very dark.
That
Okay,
guy-
so
that-
our
that
goal
listening to
is
that
we
was
are
talking
going to
about
head
jellyfish
towards
that he just made me lose.
this
You owe me 20K.
the
You owe me
south.
20K. You owe me 20K.
That is a shiver.
Yes, it does.
Because things are spawning. Okay, so we're gonna avoid the shiver, but we're gonna head south. There's more. Oh, I didn't want to do that, you numpty. Can you give me my thing back? Thank you. Alright. So we're gonna kind of head south, hopefully find an ocean. Because we want to be able to travel where we can find some certain types of rocks. There are a lot of cattails here. We might want to make 2 more baskets while we're here. I mean, we do have andesite. What can we drop?
You know, that's why I'm getting this car.
We could drop that for right now, till we have baskets. Let's get some baskets here really quick. We cannot swim right now. We can swim, but we cannot swim right now. We do not want to swim. We want to... Because if we swim, our torch will go out and we will be stuck in the dark. And it is real dark. Like, really dark. Can't see 2 inches in front of your face dark. Okay. We're just going to get a bunch of these. We're just going to collect as much as we possibly can. Might want to turn on the music to be more often. There are currently no water creatures outside of fish right now in the game. Kind of, we were having a discussion yesterday talking about how, possibly, it would be cool if they added in, like, water creatures, but they were realistically aggressive. So, for example, Like I know some games when you put sharks in the water, they are highly aggressive. I mean, like Raft, that's the whole point of that shark, a moose. But like I'm talking like sharks are naturally not aggressive towards boats unless they feel like you are a struggling animal. So like maybe there's like a I don't know, for example, let's just say they're aggressive in 5% of cases, like or something, there's a statistical measure. Whereas like if you were in the swamps and you see an alligator or a crocodile or something, its chances of aggression are 40%. Like there's a metric to determine whether or not it's going to aggressively attack you. All right, let's get some more baskets. I'm going to sort my... Oh, my game just crashed. Critical error for chest organizer. Supplied slot is not part of the inventory. Okay, so chest order did not like that one. Okay. Did chest organizer have an update?
Yo, what's up, Jams?
Is there an update to it?
Yep.
Let's try play. I wonder if...
You on the way?
I wonder if it's because I was crafting.
We'll see you up here.
But that's the thing is like... It might have to do with something. Let's see if it loads. If not, I will just have to deal without being able to sort my inventory. I know the inventory sorter does work. I just think it didn't like the fact that there was something, I think, in the backpack slot. All right. Yeah, there's nothing. Everything is default, so there shouldn't be any reason. The only error message I get popping up when it's loading the game is
Alright, who's going down? TJ, you wanna go down?
I can't think. Is the brick mold recipe, raw
Well, I picked my
shingle
car then.
recipe, and the armory Amela. And then
I
what
just
is
said
it?
lockpick it.
Wool bombs. Primitive survival output code could not be received. So okay. So I mean, there's 3 that are coming up.
Do you want me to take time to run back there to give you keys?
3 error messages that
Yeah.
pop up. That's not too bad but that did crash my game.
Alright, hang on, I'm coming back.
I don't know why it put dirt there. Like, that's really weird. Okay, so let's do a quick test. We'll put that back in there. Put the bones in there, and then let's hit chest organizer. See, now it works. I think it's because there was
You're welcome.
stuff in here. It didn't like it.
Enjoy it, that's a fun car.
Raw meat. Oh, I think it duped my meat by accident. Whatever. It happens. Yeah, some things got duplicated. Like, it's duplicated some items. Yeah, see, now it's like... Something's going on.
We got everything.
Let's
We're gonna head down now.
that in there. Okay. Yeah, it's... Something's happening here. My game might be
Oh, I fucked it up.
dead.
Man.
No, I think it fixed itself. Yeah, it fixed itself. There we go. It needed a minute. I'm gonna need to make another, whatchamacallit here in a second. Okay. So, there's something that looks suspicious over here that we're gonna probably... Oh, there's another set of traders on the other side of this water.
For you, right?
We're gonna head over there and see if that trader,
Oh, okay.
trader issue
I think I still might have some
continues.
settings
I'm
to
gonna get
adjust
killed.
there.
Oh, that is a lot of drifters following me. Let's head over to the trader. There's another. What are we at? We are sitting at medium activity for temporal activity. We don't like it. We don't like it. Nope. Let us head over to this trader. There's a fox. And let's see if this one works. It might be that other one was just really bugged. Let's see. Yeah, see, cannot build or destroy here. It belongs to the trader. Okay, so it was just that one specifically. I'm going to set my spawn here. I'm crashing on their bed. It's going to do... I'm going to slowly dehydrate and starve. And I can sleep for 7 hours. And I wake up and it is 5 a.m. Alright, so I have set my bed. But yeah, now I can't. Cannot build or destroy. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to see. We're supposed to see that. Like, I can't even... Oh, I can take your firewood. Stealing your firewood, dude. Like, it's really weird what you can and cannot do. Can I pick this up? Nope, can't do that. So, like, there's certain things... Like, there's a range. Okay, so you are treasure hunter. Okay, so he's giving me, haven't seen you around. I don't know what you mean. Kind of been popping up like daisies around. Where are you going? Don't know. I'm not entirely sure myself. I wish I could help you. What's your name? Eld. Well, I live out here. Most people live in the villages. Now, all right. Oh. Got any places around? Give me, got something too dangerous for me. Bring me up a tin bronze pickaxe and I'll tell you where to find it. Okay.
You guys have meditation?
And he's trading. Oh, he's got a squire tunic, a scroll. That's lore. A cracked vessel for ore. He wants a bismuth bronze. He wants wolf pups. He'll buy a paxel, a linen sack, cooked red meat. I don't have red meat. Flax bread. He'll buy bombs, candles, high leather boots. Cool. It's like, I think you can kind of... This one is here. Got anything to trade? This one he wants... Oh, he'll sell me a bunch of stuff. Oh, he'll buy charcoal? Okay, so, but he only wants 4. That's 4 stacks of 12. Black bronze lantern. A sturdy leather belt. He'll buy bread. He'll buy a gray wool sack, feathers.
Yep, we're almost there.
He'll sell survival books for 34 gears. Oh, and he'll sell the German Shepherd puppy. So that's part of the wolf taming mod. Oh, and a cat too. That's part of the cat's mod. These guys, you have to feed them and tame them before they grow up. Otherwise, they hate you. Ow, I'm hungry. I know. Shush. I heard you. I heard you whining. I heard you. Yes, I know. I will feed you, my person. What did I have? Oh, there's a thing here. This guy got anything in here? See, like, I think...
Did you put it in the glove?
Yeah, I can't take his gears. Won't let me. So yes, this is what it's supposed to look like. It is supposed to do this. You got anything in there? I'm just secretly... Like, they got like this... Like, they are like setting down shop here. They've got nothing going on over here. They are building a little house out of this dude to, like... They are getting ready to set roots down. So, since I have bed spawn, if I die, I will respawn here. Which is nice. But what I do need to do is, let's see, I think I saw in the guide, hit H, starter guide, it was talking about armor, combat, improvised armor. It's 2 firewood and 9 dry grass, or 2 sticks. and 9 dry grass. So what do I got in here? I have 32. Okay, so we're going to do this. Take our knife. Oh, and I don't have dry grass. So we're going to go get some more dry grass. We're going to come over here and just... We're going to need more. We're going to need to make a new knife here soon. Yep. I can make a new knife. I didn't actually follow the starter guide the first time I played through this. I was like, I'll figure it out. And my dumb butt, the very first time I played this, didn't know that you could make baskets to go in here. So I strongly recommend, if you are new, to at least read the starter guide. It explains... Oh, that's not good. It explains so much, and if I hindsight 2020, now that I've been playing the game for like I have probably a good almost 100 hours in the game now, between a server and other things, I now have a better knowledge. But I definitely hindsight 2020, if I could go back to when I first started, I would have been like, yes, teach me the ways, oh guide of awesomeness. Because the starter guide is actually very helpful. It's very easy to follow. Flint tells you how to do napping. What's the handbasket? Here's the recipe. Meal cooking, napping, a knife, get grass, make firewood, create a fire starter, a spear or wooden club, shelter, improvised armor. So let's go back. And now, like, I don't have anything. You cannot craft like Minecraft. Okay, so like if I open this, like things don't move, but if I click these three little things, I can make it movable. So now I can move, and then I hit movable. I'm gonna move this handbook all the way over here. So now it's like next to me. So I'm gonna go back to my starter guide. I don't know why it's like doing that. I wish I could like fix it here. Okay, so now we're going to go to improvised armor and bring that up. And now I can come in here and go, all right, I make this. I take this. I'm going over here. You can move these things around. Okay, so now I have improvised armor. Okay, so now that's good. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to go armor. So improvised body armor. There is probably no other... If I type in improvised, okay, let's do, is there wood armor? Let's see. Helmet. Is it a helmet? No. How about let's just try improvise. Okay, so improvised body armor, bone, leg armor, wood. Okay, so I can make the same thing, but for legs too. So there's 3 pieces to your armor set. So I open up C. These are the 3 pieces. You get a hat. So you get body armor, leg armor, and then you get head armor. Okay, so if I hit C again, now let's go back. Okay, so that's, I can do bone, but let's see. Is it helm? Can I make a helm? Let's see. Improvised helmet bone. Improvised helmet wood. Okay, so now I can craft that one. That one looks like this. That there, and that there. And I'm gonna look so funky. But now I have armor. Okay, so I have basically 75, 75, and 75. Is it great? No. Is it better than nothing? Yes, that is the key. It is better than nothing. Okay, so I can close everything. So now if you hit escape, everything closes. But this is what I look like now. F5. I look like this. My mask sticks out through the helm. So then I'm going to hit... Okay, hang on. I think it was...
Bitch.
Nope, yeah. let's see. Armor, clothing. So I'm gonna take my head off. And
You want me to just drop it in the trunk here?
okay, so I have like, so this is the vanity thing. I'm gonna hit escape, and now if I hit F5 and I look at myself, it didn't do it. Okay. Let's see, where does that sit? Oh, that's because it's in a different vanity spot. It is. It's an accessories face. So like I can hide all my armor. All right. So like I can have armor on and hide it. Unless I get really cool armor. So now if I hit F5, I'm still wearing my little costume. But you can't see my armor. It's there. See? I have a mask on. I need to eat. There's a raccoon. That is some tall. What is this? Is this tool? Common reed.
Put my bands in the gang fund.
What is this? Break to harvest. What is it? It's thatch. Okay. Okay. There's a hole. That's cool. So that's like a tall reed plant. That looks cool. Oh, and it grows really good. Okay. We'll put this there. I like things to go a certain order. So we are gonna look for. We're gonna look for water. We are still heading south, and I am not seeing any water.
We're about to perform some surgery.
That might. So. Oh, that's a big hole. We got some turnips. Those are mature. Got some berries.
Yeah, he said he took them. I didn't take
More
mine.
berries. Are these garlic? Ooh. I'm gonna take them. I don't have enough room. Dang. I can do this. I'm gonna need to drink some water here in a second. Eat the garlic. Let's go over here where that pond was. There's a little pond over here. Okay. Tiny little pond. Muddy gravel. Alright. And in order to drink, I need to have hands free. I'm gonna sneak and drink. It is not good water. It is impure water. So it does give us hunger. That is with the hydrate dihydrate mod. So, and then we gotta pick up our torch before it lights the world on fire. Because it will do that. We'll get some more berries on the go. We're not doing very good for mushrooms. Field mushrooms.
I was just kidding.
What are we at nutrition? Got fruits and vegetables. Do I have any? Are these considered a protein?
Fucking failure.
Let's see.
But yeah, he yanked everything
no.
out of that apartment that he was renting.
So that's a crowberry. We're just gonna. So that is an edible mushroom, not poisonous. So I got a little green marker on my map now. We are not gonna stay here though. I would stay here, except we are looking for.
Phenomenal.
Let's just double check. What is? Oh, we found ruins. What is this? Claystone. Only problem is that we need through knowledge that I know, future progression wise, in order to prepare for winter, we need something called lime. Okay, we need lime, In order to get lime water, you need chalk, limestone, white marble, pink marble, green marble, dolo stone, which is part of a mod, buttons and clasps,
No, it
or a whole bunch of different types of seashells. And we need to be able to grind that to make lime. Okay. And then we can also need quick lime. So, in order to
I didn't see it.
make leather and
So good.
stuff, so we need lime, and lime is used. So, lime water is used for hide to make leather, to make better storage devices, and to make better stuff. What is this? It's more flint, but what is this stone? Granite. That's an interesting granite color. It's very dark. Oh, gabber. Gabber cobblestone. That is a very pretty rock. This would make a cool chimney. Oh, there's a vessel here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He said put 'em down.
Forager.
Down from
What'd I
the
get?
top.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh. Get rid of you.
Oh, I'm calling you breaking in.
Okay, we're gonna quickly grab this book. So this is part of the X Skills mod. So it adds books that you can find. You right click on them in the air and just look wherever, and you learn them. So if I hit O and I go to my X Skills ability, I've just now increased my survival by 3. So there's all these different things that you can do. You have certain. So for example, my forestry is at -20, digging is at 10, farming is at 10, husbandry is at 15, mining is at 10. So I'm not going to be a great miner or forester, but
Heavy up and go kidnap
I'm good at husbandry, digging, farming. Survival, I have +15. Combat, I have a -10, so I'm not great for combat. I'm more of a... I have a -5 for temporal processing. I have a 5 for cooking, 5 for pottery, and a -15 for metalworking. That means that that is the experience gained multiplier, basically. So if I go in here and I make a shovel, all right, let's make a shovel head. If I do this, oh, you don't like me. Blah, 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 blah. Let's back away. Okay, so if I make a shovel and I put my shovel in here and I go over here and I go dig up a hole here, for example. All right, I should get more XP for digging in this area. I don't know if that's going to give me anything. Like, I can't break that. I can break this.
I'm trying to help.
Certain stuff can be broken by hand. Okay, so we're gonna dig a hole. Going in the hole. Chances are of me actually finding something in this ruin are very slim. This is a small one. Okay. Well, now I'm stuck in a hole.
How did that feel?
Oh.
Should I rob him?
My original estimation of saying I'm not going to find anything was wrong. What do I want to get rid of? I can get rid of the extinguished torch. Get rid of that. I want this. I want that. I want the bony soil.
Oh,
That is good. There should be. There might be some more over here. Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. Usually, these ruins, I'm gonna guess this is the one that probably has it. This is the one that probably has. Just gonna break into this really quick. I'm gonna guess if I open one of these is gonna have a room below it. Let's see. Are we gonna, or are these all solid
You
rocks?
want to go up and make sure you're ready so we can head out?
Yep,
We got an hour.
that's fine.
10:15. I'm gonna let them know I'm gonna sit in an apartment real quick.
Okay. All right. I gotta run some errands. So, oh, here's probably the basement. This is probably the one that goes down. All right. Well, we're going to take a pause here, and we'll be back.